In today's financial landscape, debt has become an almost inescapable part of life. But not all debt is created equal. Understanding the distinction between good debt and bad debt can make a significant difference in achieving financial stability and prosperity. In this video, we'll explore the characteristics of both types of debt and how to navigate them wisely. To start, let's define what we mean by good debt. Good debt is any financial obligation that has the potential to increase your net worth or enhance your life in meaningful ways. Typically, this includes investments in education, real estate, or starting a business. For instance, taking out a student loan to further your education can be a form of good debt. When managed properly, the return on this investment can come in the form of higher earning potential, opening doors to better career opportunities. Another example is a mortgage. Real estate has long been considered a reliable avenue for wealth accumulation. Purchasing a home with a mortgage allows you to build equity over time, assuming the property appreciates in value. Similarly, taking out a business loan to develop a promising entrepreneurial venture could be seen as good debt, provided it leads to profitability and growth. Now, let's contrast this with bad debt. Bad debt generally refers to borrowing for things that quickly lose value and do not generate income. Credit card debt is one of the most common forms of bad debt. It can swiftly spiral out of control due to high interest rates, often leaving individuals paying significantly more than what they initially spent. Other examples include auto loans for expensive cars that depreciate rapidly, as well as payday loans, which come with exorbitant interest rates and fees. So, how can one navigate these two types of debt wisely? The key lies in evaluating the potential return on investment. Good debt should ideally have a clear and realistic plan for repayment, with the expectation that the benefits will outweigh the costs. It's crucial to conduct thorough research and ensure that the projected gains justify the financial commitment. For example, before taking on student loans, consider the earning potential of your chosen field and factor in how long it might take to pay off the debt comfortably. When it comes to mortgages, acquiring a property within your means, in a potentially appreciating area, can turn this liability into a profitable asset over time. On the other hand, managing bad debt requires a proactive approach. Prioritize paying off high-interest debt as quickly as possible to minimize additional costs. Creating a budget that reduces unnecessary expenses can help redirect funds towards debt repayment. Additionally, consider consolidating debts to take advantage of lower interest rates, simplifying payments, and potentially accelerating the payoff period. It's important to note that not all debt can be easily categorized as purely good or purely bad. The context, individual circumstances, and long-term financial goals play crucial roles. For instance, a car loan might be considered bad debt due to depreciation. But if a reliable vehicle is essential for commuting to a higher-paying job, it may be a necessary expenditure. Ultimately, the goal is to maintain a healthy balance. Embrace good debt strategically, keeping in mind your overall financial health and how each decision aligns with your long-term objectives. Simultaneously, address or avoid bad debt with vigilance, preventing it from undermining your financial stability. To conclude, navigating the world of debt involves recognizing the potential benefits and pitfalls associated with each type. By understanding the fundamental characteristics of good and bad debt and making informed decisions, you can take charge of your financial future. Remember, the key is not to fear debt, but to use it as a thoughtful tool to achieve your aspirations while safeguarding your financial well-being.